what's up guys, how you doing today? So I want to talk about Instagram Reels and a few other topics, but let's hit off with Instagram Reels now. What do you guys think about it? For me, I think it sucks. It's completely whack, okay? Instagram is, attempting to copy what TikTok had, was performing, was doing great, everything was perfect. Now it's going to be banned. But we have to live with Instagram Reels, so you're trying to roll over all your content on over to Instagram. TikTok was fast paced. It's not is because it's still open right now, but it's soon to be banned. I think that Instagram's having a real difficult time integrating the Reels with the pictures and the Instagram TV, trying to compete with YouTube as well. They're trying to integrate too much onto one application. Now, the thing about the algorithm that TikTok had, Instagram doesn't quite seem to be the same. It kind of just shows you stuff that you're not necessarily interested in. They're probably gonna work on that algorithm and get it to work better. But at the same time, TikTok has been using some techniques that are not very illegal to get your geographical location locked in and know what you like and what's close to you, and just a lot of backdoor activities been happening on TikTok to make it cooler, to make it much more to integrate more with your life, okay, and keep you on the app for longer. Instagram is very good at that with pictures, but when it comes to video, like Instagram TV, I don't really watch, and the reels are it just doesn't work as well as TikTok. Thing about TikTok that makes it really good is that you focus just on the video you're watching, and if you want to watch the next video, you swipe up, and the algorithm just throws at you what you like, okay? And also once in a while, it's geographically located to where you are, which is kind of weird, but at the same time pretty cool. So we'll see how it goes with Instagram. I really hope they pull it off, but they may want to consider just creating a whole new app that's, if they're gonna clone TikTok all the way, or all the way. Don't integrate it with Instagram, right? Just sort of similar to how Facebook created Instagram, they should just create another platform for these reels. It makes it a lot easier to organize and to focus on the user. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is this WeChat ban. Okay, this WeChat ban that's happening right now is pretty serious for people from China living in the United States or anywhere around the world, because that's how they communicate. Don't normally use iMessage or WhatsApp. WeChat is really their main means of communication. So WeChat, if you never heard of it, it's an application that not only you send text messages for, but you can also use it like an Apple Pay to pay for items, and also they have videos on there. They have video channels. You can have a group, and it's not like Instagram where you can see someone who follows someone else, or you cannot see what other people like or what other people follow, but you can create your own groups, okay? So what that enables you to do is to have a sort of like a close-knit following and everyone who follows you, no one knows that they follow you, similar to how YouTube is. Like if you subscribe to someone, unless you show the channels that you have, unless you're transparent, it's similar to YouTube, except that it's not transparent. You don't know who's following who, you don't know what groups exist unless you search for it and ask to be part of that group. But you don't know who's in that group unless you're in that group. And if they're not talking, they could be literally in the group and you don't know. All right, so you can also sell products to people on WeChat. They can pay. If you have an account on WeChat, you can pay people on WeChat just like you do with Apple Pay. However, to do that, you would have to go to China, open a bank account in China, show your ID, and then create a proper WeChat account. And I think it's limited to like $10,000, so you can't really just like flood the market with like $1 million and start doing business in China. It's not like that, but you can actually create a lifestyle for yourself on the app. It's a very lightweight app, so you're able to pay for taxis, have apps within the app that actually take payments within WeChat. So when I have a WeChat account, okay, so when I get on WeChat, It's like a completely different world. It's how can I say? It's a much more futuristic app than what we have right here in the States. There's no app like it in the United States, and I think that's probably why they're trying to ban it, because not only are they collecting information for people who do use it in the United States, but they are also ahead of the curve, because China has 5G. So you're able, not just the fact that 5G makes it faster, but it's the fact that the design of the app is very lightweight and very easy to use, very integrated in other people's lives, and you're able to sort of just live your whole life on WeChat. And I can see why the State Department does not want us on that platform, okay? Or we want people on that platform doing business here in the United States, and we're not really sure of what the rules are, and who's able to get in and out and control the rules and those group chats, and just there's a lot of stuff that cannot be controlled. And you can see how influential a company like Facebook can be in the elections, and some people being on WeChat and not being able to control their voice and their opinions on a platform like WeChat, and able to pay and move money around. Even if it's only $10,000, if you have a big group, you can actually move around quite a bit of money and funds. So yeah, WeChat in itself is a very futuristic app, complicated to use, but once you get the hang of it, and it's very difficult to actually start up, because it's more focused on, it's like a sort of nationalist, in the way that if you're from China, it's easy for you to set it up. If you're a foreigner and you're trying to set it up, you have to go to China and set it up that way, okay? So it's not easy to set up, but once you set it up, you're locked in, and then you can start doing things on it, okay? So yeah, I can see why they're trying to, why they need to ban it, because they can't just, unless someone buys it. I don't think that's going to happen. It's a gigantic company, and the app has a lot of promise in the future. So you wouldn't want to sell an app like, it's not like TikTok. It's not a playful app. It's actually a very useful app, moving on into the future. So yeah, unfortunate, but necessary for the United States to ban it to be competitive. Now, you may say that's not fair for China, but at the same time, if we look at China, they actually ban many apps like Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, a lot of apps. So yeah, a lot of websites, a lot of internet from the West is banned in China, so you cannot access it. But when you look the other way, we're only trying to ban WeChat and TikTok for very obvious reasons. Okay, so there's nothing really to cry about or whine about. It needs to be done. Okay. Now, G4, on a brighter note, G4. I don't know if you've ever seen that G4 channel. It's a gaming channel. They play video games on that channel. It's really cool. It's fun to watch. I remember back in the day they had X-Play, and they're going to be coming back with this channel in 2021. It's quite a blast. I mean, I can't wait till it comes out and we can see it. Of course, you're going to have the G4 application is going to be back up and running. And the best part of it is the actress Olivia Munn is going to be coming back to the channel as well. So it's going to be really nostalgic, and she's going to get back on it. And if you don't know Olivia Munn, who she is, she's right there. That's who she is. A very attractive lady, very fun, very cool. And yeah, she's going to bring back that normal, really fun, really bubbly personality to G4. So that's going to be very cool. And lastly, what I want to talk about is the video game. It's called Crossroads. It's from Fast and Furious. So I want to let you guys know that it just came out. The game came out August 7th in 2020. That's what it looks like right here. I'm going to put another video up and show you the actual trailer right after this video, so you can check it out. It's actually really cool. Maybe you can just hop on this link right here on IGN. Check out that trailer. Very cool. They've had some games with Forza as add-ons, but for free, but not anything as full and as encapsulating as this Fast and Furious Crossroads game that just came out this August 7th. So you can get it in stores now. Check it out. Very cool. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below, and you guys have a fantastic day. Like and subscribe. Peace.